ball as Derby Cruz commits the foul. Second personal foul on Derby Cruz. Napaluhod si Coach Pido Harencio in that sequence of action. 86-83 with 1:21 remaining in overtime. Transcomaran definitely undermanned, but you will have to love the heart of De La Salle here, Mark.
And well, when you're playing against veterans like Casio, like T.Y. Tang, these guys will not give up. These guys have hearts of champions. And they're showing it here in overtime without Rico Meyerhofer, without TJ Walsham, without really any semblance of a big man here outside of Fishko. La Salle is winning this game in overtime because of those two small guards that they have.
Ball last touch by Mirza. And the breaks going the way of De La Salle when they need it.
USD on the other hand is missing their starting point guard, which goes us back to the theory that really the UAAP is a game of guards.
Despite height being needed in a game like basketball, the guards dominate UAAP and college basketball as JV Casio, again one of the guards, delivers for De La Salle, giving them an 89-83 lead with 1:15 remaining in overtime. We'll be back here on Studio 23. That's Reverend Father Ermito Desagon of UST.
Of course, Father Desagon, also the president of the UAP this season 70.
And UST is beleaguered right now. Pido Harencio and the Growling Tigers are down by 6.
Brother Oka, when we showed Brother Oka in the second quarter, he wasn't smiling like this.
That was because USD had a 10-point lead at the end of the half at 38-28, but courtesy of a 17-2 run early in the third quarter, La Salle was able to come back, and it was a seesaw battle from then until up to now that USD has grabbed the lead. And this is their biggest lead of the game, by the way, at 6 points. Previous to this, their biggest lead was only 3 points, and they were down by as much as 16 to UST in the first half. 6-point ball game, 89-83, DLSU over UST, the defending champions. Mirza, the rookie, guarded by the veteran Casio. Mirza is fouled on the way to the basket.
Well, but Mirza needs to make his free throws.
In his previous trip to the line, he is 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. And if it was La Salle who was suffering from at the line, free throw shooting in regulation, USD now has to step up and sink their free throws.
Still a lot of time here, Eric. A minute left in this game. Only a 5-point lead, possibly even 4 as we take a look at Mrs. Francisco of USD. He misses.
Again, splits his charities, the rookie, Kasim Mirza.
No need to foul for USD. You just need one stop here.
Seconds left in the game. Alera guarding Casio on the catch and shoot. Iwaitan misses. Ababu the rebound. 5-point lead for De La Salle. Alera short. The bounce of the ball going De La Salle's way. And in their second trip, second foray into overtime, it seems like De La Salle, Mark, will finally have Lady Luck smiling at them.
And this will break the 2-game losing streak here of La Salle. Although we have 18.5 here left. A couple of free throws for JV will ice this game for La Salle. And this will probably mean that Coach Transcomaran will not lose a third straight game in the UAP. He has not done that ever in his UAAP career.
And also, it will mean that USD will continue to be winless against De La Salle. 90-84. And remember, coming into this game, both of these teams had come from separate histories. UST, 2 straight losses, and then 3 straight wins coming into this game. La Salle, on the other hand, 3 straight wins and 2 straight losses coming into today's game.
well, and I cannot stop stressing the fact that USD was controlling this game until the two smallest players of LaSalle took over. T.Y. Tang in the fourth quarter, JV Casio for that last shot, and also in the overtime period.
And there it is, folks, in overtime. The second time around in season 70 of the UAAP. Franz Kumaren and the De La Salle Green Archers get a win and break their two-game losing streak.
That's good, but what a solid loss is this for the USD Tigers, and a gut-wrenching victory for the De La Salle Green Archers, bouncing back from 16 points down to win this game in overtime.
Time now for our Sony HD Best Player of the Game. This player played in high definition all throughout. That's why we chose him, and he is T.Y. Tang.
What a fourth quarter from T.Y. Tang. 12 points, I believe, in that quarter. 23 in total, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. He was the man responsible for giving that early lead for LaSalle in the fourth quarter. And this guy finished it off. T.Y. Tang started it in the fourth quarter. And this guy, JV Casio, as we look at the turning point of the game, Casio making that basket.
That was brought to you by Gatorade.
To give that lead to De La Salle University. Of course, Casio also making the shot that sent this game into overtime. And that is why JV Casio is also our PS back maasahan player of the game. Yan ang maaasahan eh. You missed what? 2 out of 15, 2 out of 16. It doesn't matter. Game is on the line. You know na maaasahan mo itong si JV Casio.
Clutch shooter and their best player delivers today. JV Casio breaks the two-game losing streak of De La Salle and gives them a win against the defending champions, the